a protector. I see the world through the eyes of a healer. I see the world for what it is. The world is for everyone to see, but will you choose to see it? That's what I wrote for that. I just wanted to do something short, so yeah.
That was great.
Thank you.
I can go. So I did, I look at the world and I see so much potential yet to be unlocked, so much potential just beyond our own reach. I look at the world and I see so much motivation and determination, and then I ran out of time. But that's where I was headed.
Mine was more just kind of like free writing as opposed to I'm like an annoying person where I always like outline before I write anything, which so I didn't actually get to like a poem, but so I was just I went like a different way with this. So I look at the world, I was kind of thinking about like, how do I look at the world? Like, how do I familiarize myself with the world? Because I kind of talked about it earlier, but it's very easy to get very used to what you see every day and to get used to your perspective. And so, and like a big reason why, I mean, obviously no shock here, I love reading. Although to be fair, not all librarians like reading. So, but a big reason why I like it is because it does give you the chance to like see the places that you are never going to see and live the lives that you're never going to live. So I talked about kind of like that, like all these steps that I'll never take in my life, I can take through reading. And I think that's a big way to see the world beyond what you're limited to by what you have in front of you. So you can read, through time, through different places, and then just people that are completely different from you. So, I mean, I think that the written word is like incredibly powerful. So I don't have to be like sweet on how it's activism, but I think it's just really good for, broadening your horizons.
I wrote, I look at the world through futures of both beauty and destruction. And I know through my eyes that it's up to us which way it will go. I also know I am one human trying sincerely to move the impossible.
I love that opening, through beauties and destruction.
Thanks. Read Aja's out loud too. Thanks for typing into the chat. I look at the world as a diverse and beautiful place, a place where everything is unique in its own way, a place where you can do whatever you put your mind to. I also look at the world as a sneaky and dangerous place, a place where you have to be careful in order to be safe. And then you said, I tried my best. I'm not really good at writing. I would say that might not be true. Writing, just like every single art form, it's about practice, really, and failure. Something that artists talk a lot about is learning, becoming really good at what they love by repeating it and by failing a lot. And usually what I think is that failure happens in like our own perspective. Like we tend to think, oh, I am not cutting it, but that's usually up to us. So when I hear your writing, I hear beauty. And that it's also okay to know that you want to grow and to see your writing grow and change too.